Today's topic is about the traditional Indian cooking. Then in the art of cooking without cooking. What a beautiful art. When you look at the present generation's cooking and the oldest cooking, lot of differences. When you look at the present generation oldest cooking differences, why I know there was a lot of hospitals sprung up in many of the cities because people who were never healthy. Hardly any hospitals in the villages because that style of cooking then was different and it was very strong. That cooking helped them to keep all the diseases away. Hence, Mahatma Gandhi came in between and said, let us have naturopathy in all the villages because there won't be much hospital. Let us tell them something about naturopathy. The Indian cooking started with the firewood cooking. And the fire burns and burns. I'm not encouraging firewood cooking, but the oldest they are telling, fire when it burns, you are sitting in front of the fire and you're cooking with corona will come. No, it will burn up all the germs, and those people lived healthy. It's not that they were very weak. They had one of the best skin, one of the best health in the world. And then they have a small rod when they blow out to get this fire building up. No, can you believe? That blow brings out all the gastric problems out. They were very strong, the firewood cooking. And then they went for the cow dung. They take the cow dung and they dry the cow dung. And then there's the cow dung cooking. And the dried cow dung is another firewood for the cooking. What a variety of cooking they had. Can you believe? Those days are very different. Now we have the ready-made gas and the gas companies blackmails us and the blacks to beg and stand in the queue. That it is no standing in the queue. It is ours. It is ours. It's right in front of us. You can use as and when you like. The trees are around. The firewood is around. The cow dung is there. And all the fire. You do not have to worry about it. And then when you compare with the grinding of the present generation, they have the ginger paste, the garlic paste, the powdered chili powder, and then they start going to the hospital because in the chili powder they mix up the red brick powder, it seems. And in the pepper they mix up the papaya seeds. There the papaya is right in front of the kitchen. And then they have their own chili growing and the chili is dried and then they grind it in this style. This is the way of, they put the chili powder, oh my god, like this they put the chili over it and bing. The chili is grinded and then they go for the idli grinding. What amount of power? Where is the idli grinding? My god. They put the idli rice and the dal inside and they go around like that. What amount of power they had? The chest power, the hand power, which disease can come very near to them. And then they go almost the same one. They put the rice inside a longer one, and then they pound the rice. Boom. When I was small, I was with when I go to my grandfather's house, he was a panchayat president. So the workers used to grind the rice powder to create the rice powder. They put the rice and from this side one pump, boom, another side one pump, boom. Except boom, they had to go. I used to also pound it. Can you believe the women when they pound like that? Which disease will come? Where is the power? The grinding, I also used to do the idli grinding. When I was small, I used to like to do. When they're moving like this, they put one hand like that and another hand they pushing the rice so fast. What happened to all that? When all that is broken into pieces, diseases came. Look at the oldest cooking and the traditional present time cooking. Let us come to the chapati roll. The chapati, that is the chapati stone and the roll. First of all, the mixing is that's how the dough has to be made. So you need a lot of power to press it up And then chapatis roll, exactly same round figure they get. Chapati roll, my God, beautiful chapati roll. What amount of power. The traditional I'm talking about. Now we have the chapati press, boom it comes. And that is where the diseases came. That is where the love relationship between the food and the person has gone. When that is gone, people started getting frightened, and then the domesticated animals came. Before the domesticated animal, after they make chapati, they make the pickle. They make the pickle and store it up. In the mango time, they make the mango, the jackfruit time, whatever it is they get, they pickle it up and keep it. And when the jackfruit season comes, I saw them making jackfruit jam maker, the pickle maker, they are producers. They are jackfruit jam makers. Can you believe? Ordinary, traditional Indian women. What style it is. Then they go to the domesticated animals. There's a song and the dance to domesticate the animals. What are the cows and the hens? The cow gives them the milk, and the hen gives them the eggs, and they call the hens. They'll go ba 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 ba. A song goes, and then the dance with the cows to milk the cow. How they milk the cow? They sing a song, so the cow feel very pleasing. The song and the dance, and then the swing and the go in the ringer roses, pocket full of rose. Hacha, pocha, the kitchen garden. Can you believe? They create their own kitchen garden. When I was going to Devanagari in my ashram, my lady, my kitchen cook, she ran outside, and in front of me she plucked bomb. They plucked the lemon from the lemon plant, and right in front of me she cut it into pieces, squeezed it, and gave me a juice. I can't believe that. I came back and told the city people, oh, I'm living in heaven in the ashram. Another day when I went, she ran outside, she plucked tomato, right, organic tomato, right in the kitchen garden, plucked it fresh, cut it into pieces, made a tomato fry and rice. My God, they grow tomatoes, curry leaves, coriander leaves, and lemon is very, very important for them. And then they grow flowers, the flowers for the puja, and gundumali. You don't know, I don't know how you say about gundumali. I like my girls always wearing the gundumali. Gundumali! Evening they pluck the gundumali, they stitch it up, and they adorn it in the hair. And evening they take a fresh bath, and then they have the long, beautiful hair, interlocked it beautifully. The hair. This perfume you will never get in any part of the world. Can you believe those perfumes on the street? Chemical. It is dirty. This is a perfume, original organic. And the gym people should shut down the gym. When they look at this traditional Indian women, I think even now they are there in the Indian villages, drawing water from the well. Bomb. I seen the gym people trying to do it to get the wings and boom, to get a proper chest. Can you believe? They are drawing water morning till in drawing water from the well. And then after they take the water, they put the pot on the hip and they walk. He puts the modelers, the fashion show girls into shame. What a beautiful figure, what a beautiful culture. Even now I go to foreign countries, there are many foreign ladies do, oh, you're Indian women, the pot on the hip, how beautiful they look. Then only I realized the power plus the hard labor, it made them look so, the swing of the hip and the pulling and all. They do not know it was a swing. They do not know it's modeling. It is the way was so beautiful, and the way is never ending. And then look at the gym boys, the bodybuilders, wood cutting, bam, split the wood, fire it up. And then the coconut husk. They remove the coconut husk, break the shell, bang like that. And then the coconut scraper, the bing. The grinding, can you see the grinding? The idli ones, and the pounding. Which gym will come near to them? Organic, original gym. These are all flavored ones. No. And another one thing, the traditional method. Because of all this tradition, they became so strong and so loving. They do not know anything about the pain. Only the modern children, they go home and they find, oh, the mother-in-law is torturing me with job. And there is no job. It's a way of life to make them healthy. They are very, very healthy. They move. They go and do it. Nobody have to tell them anything. They melt with the house. And the largest producer of breast milk in the world are our Indian tradition women. Breast milk, 15 to 20 years. Even the Jersey cows and the HF cows will be put to shame. That kind of breast milk. So much. Here at present, when the lady is having a baby, to get milk is difficult. They have to go and find out from the doctor. Here, extra milk. And I heard my grandmother once telling to my auntie, telling, if there is extra milk, I think you are having a lot of extra milk. It's just pouring out. You ask your husband to drink a little. The beauty of the Indian traditional cooking, I cannot blame at all. No doctor, they have never known what is doctor. They themselves are doctors. Eyes are so clear. They can pinpoint the smallest star in the sky. If one star is missing, they'll find out where the star is called. Smallest star in the sky. The teeth is so strong. They can bite it up. The sugar can tear it into pieces. And every fruit and nut, they bite with the teeth. The teeth are so strong, as white as the milky teeth. What a beautiful tradition we have. Continue to find out in this COVID-19. At least we can go back to, I know now to go and do a little is painful. No pain, no gain. But find out the roots. As long as we have the roots, we'll never become a slave. As long as we know the roots, we'll not be going to the hospitals. Instead of hospitals, our village has got one of the most beautiful things in the world. The world will come to us and they'll call us, this is a godly place. Practice whatever I told you all these days. The traditional cooking is one of the best cooking. Study very well this season. God bless you.